Hey, good afternoon. Hey, it is Motivational Monday. Starting a new thing on every Monday. Do a little motivation. I know I'm a little late today, but listen, had a long morning, long weekend. It's 91 degrees in Florida. So the motivation's coming a little late. I want to thank a couple of my friends. I want to thank Nick Burgess and uh, Kent Mombaron for the ideas. We're going to start a new thing called Motivational Mondays, and then something different Tuesday, something different Wednesday, something different Thursday and Friday. So you're gonna hear me like 5 days a week. I hope you can put up with it. But today I want to talk about, to motivate you a little bit. I know you've already had your day and you probably don't need it. You're probably tired. You're ready to go home. But I'll talk about, it's kind of a different thing that kind of happened today at work. Two people with different mindsets and different personalities working together to get a job done. I know that in the Bible that a lot of times they went out two by twos, and they went out and preached the gospel. Today, me and my friend Sean, shout out to Sean Nur, he's my partner at work, my buddy in life, over 40 years friend. He is kind of the thinker of the two Seans. We're called the Seans in school, and he's a thinker. He's gonna think of the ideas, and he's gonna get them together. And I'm the doer. Like, I'm just gonna jump in there and do it. So, today, usually it's him thinking of the thing and me just doing it, and that's how we roll, and we get stuff done. But and I'm the get her done thing. I'm just gonna jump in there and get it done. He's gonna think it out and make it a little easier, make it a little smarter. But today we were fixing the lights on our trailer, and he was struggling, man. He had his one light, and he had to have it so perfect. Y'all, have any of y'all ever been them? He had to have it so perfect. He had to move it and cut it and move it in and bang it. And I just went in there and I kind of smashed the rubber in there. And it worked that way because when you smashed it, it went up underneath the thing and it caught the edge. So, yeah, it's about the first time it's ever worked for me. So I guess what you could get out of this is, every dog will have his day. Each and every one of you is going to have a day where you are not only, maybe it just was worth something to you that day, because today it was like pretty cool, because, we worked together, we got the lights done, we got the license plate fixed, we got working together, and, find that somebody in life that you can work together with, and grab a hold of that, whether it be a friendship with a friend you've had for a long time, or whether it be your mate, either your girlfriend or your wife, work together, work things out together. And it goes back to say, well, yeah, I'm probably going to talk a little bit about the Bible today, because the one thing that they did was they went out two by two and preached the gospel. Because, you probably, here's what I think of, you probably had the guy that was the motivating guy, like John the Baptist, the guy that was out there saying, preaching the kingdom of God is coming, and preaching, Jesus is coming, and to be baptized and to get saved. And then you had the other guy, I don't know, that was with him, that was kind of, taking notes or just there to support him. Or, you need people in your life like that. Some people are they're the talker. They're the one that does all the talking. They're the one that, is the social person. Maybe your mate's not so social, but she's supportive, or he's supportive. What I'm trying to say today to motivate you is there's no right or wrong person with me or Sean. There's no right or wrong there. It's just that one person is very particular and very the thinker, and then there's one that is the one that just he just grabs a bull by the horns and he gets it. That's what I am, man. I'm just going to get in there and I'm going to get dirty and, I'm going to cup my arm up because I didn't think like Sean did. But so when you put that together, when you put that mix together and you're out to do a job or to do a service or to help somebody, let's say the word of the day, I'm just talking about the spirit right now, the motivational word of the day is compatibility. Compatibility. Although we're not compatible, but because we worked together, it became a compatible outcome, if you might say. So understand this, that there is a purpose for each and every person. There is a purpose for the anal one, the thinker, the one that's got to have everything in line, the one that thinks, you know what, I'm going to go up to this job site and I'm going to look at it and say, what's the easiest and the fast way to do this job? Because it's stupid to just go out there and go crazy and not think about what you're doing. So, but then again, if you're so anal that some of y'all, are you hearing me today? Some of y'all are this. You're so anal that the other guy's already got the stuff done because you're nitpicking and all that. But then the other guy, it takes him forever because he didn't think about what he was doing either. So nothing is wrong with either type of person. So you may not be so compatible with people exactly like you because you may bump heads, but you may be compatible with somebody that's totally different from you. But when you put it together, it makes a beautiful picture, a beautiful outcome, man. And let me tell you something. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but you are looking for someone that is a little bit different than you. Maybe you're the anal one, the organized one, the thinker of the bunch or of the group. Okay, whatever group it is, a church group, your job, work crew. You may be the thinker of the bunch, and somebody else may be the one that just jumps in there and gets it. But listen, what I'm saying is there's a position for everybody. There's something for everybody that can get the job done. That can get this mission of life. Or, not mission of life, but get through this mission of life. And you may not be that one that is organized, or that, you may not be that one, but you're the go-getter. So if you get with an organized one, and y'all come together, or relationships, friendships, whatever it is, that will motivate you together to get the job done. You say, well, this doesn't make sense. It does in the work world. It does in the relationship world, because relationships are all about people. I love this with my girlfriend. We're different, but we're the same. So our differences make us the same. Does that make sense? It's like a puzzle. It's a puzzle. And you're putting the pieces together in your life. And that is what I'm trying to motivate you with today. That in these pieces of the puzzle of your life, there's something called faith. And faith is something that everybody has at one point in their life. Now, what it's in, I don't know. It could be in God, or it could be in a person. I want to tell you that sometimes you have to have faith in that person that's in your life, that friend, or that girlfriend, or that wife. You have to uniquely be knitted together. And here you say you're babbling. No, I'm not babbling. I want to get to my last point. I want to get to my last point. My last point is God has that person for you. You may be somebody that doesn't think that you can work with somebody else. Somebody that doesn't think that they can have the wife or the girlfriend or the best friend. You may think that nobody is going to, be with you, okay? Or nobody is going to be your mate. But you know what? There is somebody that you're going to link up with. I'm talking to somebody today. You are going to be linked up with somebody, and it's going to change your life forever. I don't know if it's going to be your wife, your future wife, or a super friend that is going to be is going to have your six, right? A brother, like a brother in a motorcycle world, that we call each other brothers, or friends call each other brothers. I don't know what it is, but there's somebody today. I want to motivate you to seek out that compatible person. You know what? And it may not be like me and Sean. Or it may not be like me and Darby. It may be that stuff just works, man. It just comes together. Somebody has been searching for that relationship or that camaraderie, and I'm telling you, it's coming to you, right? It's coming to you. Just like in the Bible, they were sent out 2 by 2 to preach the gospel. There is some people or some relationships that you're going to link up with. No, I'm not a prophet, but this may be prophetic. Somebody is going to find that relationship or find that friend, and it's going to change your life forever, right? That comrade, that connection, that you did never have with anybody else, that you've been longing for your whole life. And you know what? It may be a relationship with God, or it may not be. It may be a relationship with a family member that you haven't had in years. But I want to motivate you today to whatever you do, however, whether you pray, whether you meditate, whatever you do to find your connection with whatever you believe, whatever energy that you want to tap into, whatever spirit or soul you want to tap into, go to that place today, right? Should be doing it every day, but I don't do it every day. I'm guilty. But go to that closet, right? Or sit down Indian style and meditate, or whatever you do. Go to that place and find where God wants you, or whoever you pray to or meditate to wants you. And listen, He's going to link you up, or they, or whatever it is, are going to link you up with someone that is going to be a lifelong friend or a lifelong mate. I don't know who you are. I don't know who I'm talking to today. But today is your day. Today is your day to seek God, or seek whatever you seek. Because I know, and I want to hear testimonies of this. I want you to get back with me and say, listen, Sean, or crazy man. Listen, you were right, man. You were right. I prayed, I meditated. I hooked up with a girl of my dreams. Or I hooked up with the friend that I've been longing for the rest of my life. Today's that day. It's your day of breakthrough. It's your day of relationship connection. It's your day to find a compatible person that is going to change the rest of your life. So listen, you have an amazing, amazing week. And I'll be back with you tomorrow. I hope you're super blessed. And I hope this motivated you. And listen, you have an awesome day. God bless. Talk to you soon. Later.